It began as a joyful journey. A rugby team, their friends and family boarded the plane with laughter and hope. But as the aircraft crossed the Andes, dark clouds swallowed the sky, and turbulence shook their faith. In the cockpit, the pilots believed they had cleared the mountains. In truth, the danger still lay ahead. The aircraft struck the mountainside. Metal screamed, snow exploded, and in seconds, chaos consumed them. Silence followed. Survivors sat in shock beside the shattered fuselage, their breath freezing in the thin air. As night fell, the Andes showed no mercy. Temperatures plummeted, and they clung to one another for warmth. Morning brought grim clarity. No rescue, no signal, only endless mountains of ice and stone. Around a fragile fire, they mourned the dead and fought to keep a spark of life alive. They searched the wreckage for food. What they found was little more than chocolate crumbs and wine. Then came the avalanche. Snow buried their shelter, and more lives were lost to the mountain. In despair, they gathered. The truth was unbearable. To live, they would have to do the unthinkable. The choice shattered their souls. With tears and silence, they consumed the dead to preserve the living. Days became weeks. Winds howled and frost gnawed at their flesh. Yet still, they endured. A group attempted escape, climbing the slopes. But the mountains pushed them back, merciless and cold. Hope faded. Their bodies weakened. Some stared endlessly into the snow, waiting for death. But two men refused to surrender. Nando Parrado and Roberto Canessa prepared for a final march. For 10 days, they crossed the impossible. Their faces burned by frost, their feet torn and bleeding. At last, a miracle. On the far side of a river, a Chilean shepherd appeared. Soon, helicopters thundered above the crash site. Tears, screams, and embraces filled the frozen valley. 16 survivors returned from the Andes. They carried scars forever, and a story the world would never forget.